Hey y'all, Rick Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage. Good morning. Today is Saturday, May the 11th, 2024, year of our Lord. Season number 2, episode number 132. In today's show, we will talk about Giraffe. We will talk about Busted. We will talk about Google. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2011. So in 2011, my wife and I were out east of town in Forney. I don't even remember what we were doing out there, but there's a place out there called Little Red's, and Little Red's sells all kinds of statues and different kinds of things, and I had bought several from him before. Well, they had this giraffe, and it was a big, tall, aluminum giraffe, really heavy, and I made a deal with the guy to buy it. And so my wife said, "What do you want that life-size giraffe for?" And I said, "I'm going to tie-dye it and put it by the stage. We'll have the only one in the country, probably." So the guy told me, he said, "Get you a 16-foot trailer. It's 16 foot long. Get you a 16-foot trailer, Rick, and come back and get it." So I did. Went back, got a 16-foot flatbed trailer, loaded it in there, and we figured out that it was a 20-foot long giraffe. I said, "You said get a..." He said, "I thought it was 20 foot. It hung over. We tied red rags on his head, which was hanging over the trailer, and pulled it for an hour back to Dallas. I pulled up into Gary Queen, my painter. He looked at me like I was a nut. But we tie-dyed it. We bolted it on the ground next to the band stage. And I'll post some pictures, but it's a very cool looking life-size giraffe, tie-dye. I get a lot of comments on some of the characters and things I have on the roof, and the giraffe is no exception. It's pretty cool. And like I said, I'll post some pictures. In case you want to see a life-size giraffe tie-dyed, I'll be your Punch Wally. Let's check the truck, you big old... Woo! Hey, man, look at that. You got purple, fade to blue, fade to green, fade to yellow, fade to orange, fade to red. Black logo, black toe, black sole. No racing stripes, 2 pinholes. Red shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? Why not? Rick Fairless wears chump. So, I don't wear cologne, but one Christmas, a girl that was working here got this cologne and decorated it up, put my logo on there, and made that for me, which is pretty cool. I mean, we are in the CHUMP studios, so, you know, you've got to say something for that. Let's check Grandma's calendar, see what my grandma was doing 75 years ago today, May 11th, 1949. I washed and ironed today. We went to the show tonight. Teresa stayed all night with Dixie. Dixie is my aunt. Dick filled in the yard. So I'm assuming he filled in the yard with a grader. And the yard was probably the front yard of the farmhouse back in 1949. Dad joked, did you hear about the fragile myth? It was busted. They busted that myth. Did y'all ever watch that Mythbusters? That's kind of a cool show. I never watch it, but I've seen it, pieces of it. Excuse me while I cough. Scooter! Thank you. Strokers Dallas merch, MERCH.com. We've got shirts like this. On the back of this shirt is one of my motorcycles, Pam. So we had this in stock. Lots of hats in stock. Check that out. We sell motorcycles, strokersonline.com. Check that out. If you've never been here, you're missing out. It's a very cool place that's different from anybody else's place. I'd appreciate it. I'd love to see you and show you around. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Make sure everyone in your boat is rowing the same direction. What does that mean, Mr. Fearless Fairless? Heavy on that, mister. That means make sure your friends, your family are going the same direction as you. You don't want somebody in your boat rowing the other way because you ain't going to get anywhere. So, be cool. Be positive. Be likable. That's the thing, is be likable. People should like you. If they don't like you, that's not going to be a very good existence. Get everybody rowing the same way. Today is Saturday, so we will have live music today, 1 to 5 out in the courtyard. Live music tonight, 7 to 11. And, you don't have to have a motorcycle to come here. We get all kinds of people that don't ride motorcycles. Everybody is welcome. We're not the kind of biker bar that you see on the 1960s TV. That ain't us. We're a family business. All right, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that Google Images was invented because Jennifer Lopez wore that green dress to the 2000 Oscars or Grammys? Did you know that? Do you remember that picture? Google Jennifer Lopez in the green dress. You can thank me later. I guess so many people searched for that. They came out with the Google Images, and that, boys and girls, is the rest of the story. All right, Rick Fairless, I'm pretty tired. This is not a fragile myth. I'm tired, but I'm gonna make it. Love you, bye. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.